All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Harakah Kodash Bakathum, double honor to the apostles and the elder great millstone, and to all the argument across the globe, putting the word of truth for sincerity. I want to say Shalom. So I die now from the great millstone camp of Chicago with a quick lesson, going to 2 Edges 15 and 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. And the word woe means to destruction. So it says destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. All right, so everybody that's on the so-called planet Earth, all right, is going to meet destruction. But guess what? All right, the elect of Israel is going to get saved up out of it. All right. So for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of the power, in the course of their actions shall stand their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Okay. So we're seeing here the downfall of this place, man. All right, of not only America, all right, but this whole society as we know it. All right. Um, the scripture, see, Second Edges 9 and 1, it said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that at the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the earth, will visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that are before thee, even from the beginning. And for like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end of the manifest. Even so, there's times also that the highest have plain beginnings and wonderful and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby he have believes. All right, because we got through reading, it says, woe to the world that them that dwell therein. All right. Well, the destruction is going to come to those who have no works, who have no faith. All right, those who don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. All right. So let's go back to second address. All right. It says, so for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. All right, and we got to read and see the uprisings of the people in that second edges, right? Well, I got this little article here. It's from the Business Insider. Okay. The Business Insider, right? And I'm going to Google uprisings in the world. Okay. The world on fire. Here are all the major protests happening around the globe right now. All right, and it gives you a list. Let's just run down the list a little bit. You got Hong Kong. All right, they're fighting about extradition laws. Okay. That's on one continent. That's in Asia, right? So the criminal code in Indonesia led to protests against the draconian laws. The president's second term faces ongoing dissent. You see this man here throwing rocks at the Indonesian police. All right. Let's look more. In the Netherlands, thousands of Dutch farmers continue to clog highways with their tractors. See, the world is in a turmoil, man. All right, these are part of the signs that's going on that's showing the Lord is on the way back. Several protests are ongoing in France, including an almost year-long movement by Yellow Jacket demonstrators. All right, so you see in France, in Europe, in Asia, okay. All right, Peruvians are blockading access to copper mines while confusion surrounding the president's government persists. All right, it's South America, okay. All right. It said protesters in Haiti call for the resignation of President Jovenel Moise. All right, so you see, this is just an ongoing. So hundreds of thousands of Lebanese citizens are protesting government corruption. So the people, look at this, man. There's fires in the streets, protests, uprisings. Syria's Kurdish population is protesting the removal of American troops. That's the Middle East. All right. So all these things in Iraq, just to name a few, man. In Israel, okay. So there's nowhere on the continents, on these continents, that there's not a protest or uprising or dissidents going on, man. Okay. All right. It said there for to be sedition among men. All right. And let's look at that word sedition real quick. All right. So the word sedition means this is in the Google Online Dictionary. It says sedition, conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch, man. All right, so these people are being riled up by whether they're agent provocateurs or, um, uh, plans, planning there by the government. All right, and but people are looking for answers. They're fed up. Okay, all right, and they're starting to show it, man. All right, they're clogging the roads in the Netherlands with their tractor trailers, man. All right, you got people protesting against the draconian laws in their cities, man. All right. So for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings or princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, man. Some of them cities are on fire, man. In Peru and Chile, all right, in Indonesia, okay, Hong Kong, they're fighting, in France, all right. So the man shall desire, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, man, all right. So all this is going on in the green tree, man. All right, especially here in America, all right, where you have the auto industry, the trucking industry, the retail industry. A lot of people are losing their jobs. All right, all right. So there's going to be a lot of civil unrest coming to this place too, man. All right. So the man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with the sword and spoil the goods because of the lack of bread for great tribulation. All right. So that's what's going on, man. All right, the food shortage is going to be coming to effect pretty soon. All right, for all the crops that got flooded out and destroyed this year. All right, so just know that this is the time that the Lord not only show a judgment but bring salvation, man. With that, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Shai, double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. And until next time, Shalom.